we are afraid to be ourselves. Why? Because they are feeding us. We now feel that, oh, we have to bring ourselves down so they can make them happy. I remember Steve Harvey. Everybody knows him. He's a comedian slash businessman slash everything slash. So he said that when he was young, he used to have a boss, and sometimes he would sit in the corner and be watching his boss. And the question that always runs in his mind is, and this is something I want everybody to pay attention. The question that runs in his mind is why is this man in charge of me? Why is this man my boss? Why is he the one that is telling me what to do? Why? And he said that during those periods, he never found any reason why another man should be in charge of him. He did not find any reason why another person should be his boss. He never found that. And so, because we live in a society whereby it's easy for us to develop a dependency on your job, dependency on your parents, dependency on whoever, your girlfriend, your whatever, your side chick. There's just that dependency. But it's rare to see people that examine their dependency. It's very rare, and because it's rare, some people live their whole life being eternal slaves to somebody and die, and that's it. A good example is the slaves in America, and the slaves, and even some of the houseboys. They do that. They live eternally dependent on somebody, and then when the person dies, then they die, and that's what their life was. They're dependent. But in times like this, with the way Nigeria is going, in times like it's time we start examining our relationship with people. It's time we start examining our relationship with government, parents, whoever is in charge of us. We start asking ourselves, are this person manipulating me? Are this person using me to their advantage? What am I benefiting from this relationship? Because at the end of the day, you have a right to exist as that other person that calls himself your boss. You have the same right in this world to exist. I don't care whether the person is the president, General Buhari. I have the same right to be in this world as he does. It doesn't matter what office the person is occupying. And that's something that people need to get. It's not that they don't know it, but it's something that they don't come across, something they don't think of a lot. Like I said, you have the same right to exist in this world as that person that you call your boss. You do. And when you realize it, then you now come to realize that it is not your responsibility to make that person happy. No, every man makes himself happy in his own way. It's not your responsibility to make your parents happy. No, it's not. Your parents will be happy in their own way. You will be happy in your own way. That's how it is. But when you start taking responsibility that, oh, I'm the one that is going to make them happy. Because when you start doing that, then that is the first time you start killing yourself for another person. Some people are so horrible that they can't even be happy. And so when you don't take it upon yourself, try and make them happy, man, see you are in for a long, depressing life. Because here you are trying to make someone that does not want to be happy. How do you think the whole thing is going to turn out? So the reason why I'm discussing this fear of people in power is sometimes when people are in power, especially in Nigeria with the politicians, the government, the Tinubu, the Sarakis, all these people that are in power, sometimes we carry them like as if they are gods. I remember one picture of one man who was kneeling down to Atiku. For what? Is he a god? And we do that to politicians. See them on the road, we kneel down, oh, we lie down, let them step on us. Oh, even the pastors, hey, lie down, hey, let them step on you. Like, oh, because they got anointed from God. Oyedepo is special, God created him special, and all this. I'm not saying that they don't have, some of them don't have powers. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is, Oyedepo, Adeboye, they have the same right to exist in this world as you do. They are human beings like you at the end of the day. Dissect, take away everything they have. They're a human being, and you have to realize that, because if you don't realize that, then people are really going to take advantage of you because you feel that they are superior to you, and that's what happens in Nigeria. People that are educated sometimes exploit people that are uneducated. I've seen doctors do that. They will see a patient that did not go to school, they will exploit them, tell them you need this, you need that, when they don't need it, and take money out of them. I see people that own businesses, when they say, because you are not Igbo. I remember when I went to go and buy earphone, the guy said, if you are Yoruba, I will give you this price, but since you are Igbo, I will give you that price. I bought the thing at the cheap price, but this is what's happening. You understand? Because some people are in some position and they take advantage of others because those people don't know any better. And that's what happens. That's why some people that are educated in our society, rather than help push the country forward, they drag it back. So why I brought up the issue of fear is because I think it's something that needs to be addressed. It's something that needs to be addressed, and we need to stop being so afraid all the time. Afraid of police, afraid of this. Let the worst happen. We will still be here, and if we are not here, at least we'll face our fears. That's life, man. Take care. Have a good one. So please share this, like it, tweet it.